good, wouldn't you? Top 2 plus 2, isn't it?
Yep.
So that'd be perfect, really, to start with.
Yeah. How do I sit, like that, or?
Whatever you find comfortable.
Well, I find that comfortable.
Sit like that. It depends, because it would be different if you were fishing straight out in front of you, wouldn't it? Because now you'd have to turn, see? It's because you're fishing off to the left, it feels comfortable facing forward. So now you have to face forward, don't you?
Yeah.
So you're always kind of like at a bit of a 45-degree angle to you, where you're fishing or whatever.
Yeah.
But, well, literally you need about another, what, inch, if that?
Yeah.
So lift your pole. So you're over depth now, aren't you?
Mhm.
So, hi everyone, welcome to the video. We are at Foxley Bottom Lake. Max has brought himself a nice shiny new pole. What is the pole, Max?
It is a Preston 8.5 metre edge monster margin pole.
And that is the pole he's brought. He brought the pole from Angling Direct and he got it elasticated at My Hills in Dereham. Done a brilliant job. And this is just a test run before we fish a match next week. So today is Sunday the 14th of May and we've got a match next Saturday. So Max wanted to give it a test run. We're just here for a couple of hours to see how it goes. And this is Max's first put-in with his new pole at Foxley Bottom Lake. So we'll see what happens. And hopefully we will bring you plenty of action. Hopefully. What bait are you using, Max?
I am using bread, just punch bread.
Okay. So disc punched bread. How many discs?
3.
3 discs. Some fat fish in here. I mean, if you feel the need to like change the depth, maybe shallow it a bit, maybe you think that it might need to be a bit shallower or a bit deeper, or damn, still got your bread. Yeah. So no bites on bread then.
Nope.
So have you just gone to a single grain of corn, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to see if we can get a bite. There was a fishing match on here today and every single peg was taken, but that ended a good, well, nearly 3 hours ago now, so there's a lot of fish in here, so I can't imagine that they've all been put off eating.
No. And you would have thought, like this kind of time.
Yeah, I must admit, I thought this time of the evening, like early evening, I really thought you'd be smashing it, to be honest. Right up against the lilies as well. It's looks like a lovely little spot, but not even a sniff.
We've switched pegs because we just thought it'd be better because I was getting absolutely nothing. Just gonna start with bread again. And hopefully we should hook, you know, at least something would be nice. Going back to bread, 3 punches. And yeah, hopefully the change in spot should help. Right, here we go. Literally just hooking the bread. And here we go. This lake is usually good at producing some decent fish, or a decent number of fish. Maybe it's because I've bought a new pole and they're like, nah. Off day for the fish, is it? Rest day. When it is a Sunday, so you know.
Well, what is going on, Max Rainbow?
You tell me.
I can't believe that little Knox, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be typical now that I've come back around here, like.
Yeah. I mean, just one fish would do nicely.
Yeah. Very strange. I mean, if it was like this during the match, it must have been a good match.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm really shocked. I mean, how often does Stu fish here on bread?
On the bottom.
And he just gets absolutely annihilated, doesn't he? So, as you can tell from our videos, we've been here quite a few times now. And we quite often come here with our friend Stu. And this is the peg that Stu normally fishes in. And he will quite often use bread. And he float fishes on the bottom, on bread, and just gets absolutely one a chuck.
Swarmed.
Yeah, one a chuck it is. It's just, yeah, one a chuck. Max is fishing bread on the bottom.
In Stu's peg.
In Stu's peg, and not a single bite. Have you had a bite since I was over there? No.
Well, we may have had a bite, like, you know, that. What happened, like, about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it was a proper.
I mean, I just can't believe it. I would have thought the because there's a load of bream got put in here, and there is chub in here as well. And I really would have thought that the chub and the bream would be like
all over it.
This sort of time is getting to the time where you'd want to go fishing for chub, really. Late evening is always late evening, proper early in the morning, just as the light's coming up, is always a good time for chub. But I just don't get it, son.
I mean, there is one good thing.
What's that?
Loving the pole.
What, even though it's doing your back in?
Yeah.
You got to learn how to sit again and fish again.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Can't be sitting back in your nice comfy carp chair now, can you?
Yeah, no. Well, especially when pole fishing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it, how much it...
I've got to do this for 6 hours.
All them times that I was like, oh, God, my back is killing me. I bet you were thinking, yeah, all right, pipe down, you old git.
I've got to do this for 6 hours next Saturday.
Exactly.
Golly gosh.
And hopefully you'll be catching fish as well.
Well, that would be nice, yeah. Always good.
I mean, not even the roach are about.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if they were, you'd be quite happy just getting, you know, a few roach. Get you in the groove of catching, playing, unhooking and that sort of stuff on the pole. But not even the roach.
I mean, I am, if I don't catch anything here, I'm going in blind on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will bring rod and reel just in case.
Oh, yeah, definitely take rod and reel, yeah. Yeah,
I may set that up for maybe a further out.
I'm going to set mine up on Saturday. I'm going to set my rod and reel up with quite a big bait band on it.
Yeah.
So I can do a 10mm pellet on it or something, just even down in the margin or just out in front of me or whatever. I can't believe you haven't even getting knocks, and I really thought you'd be striking constantly at little stuff, knocking it. I really did. Probably got about an hour, son.
It's not looking good for my 25 target.
Yeah. I mean, unless there's a 25-pounder in there, but I mean, it'd take you about an hour to get it in.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you'd got some bream or little small roach or something, at least you know you can get a bit of practice in. And didn't have a bite, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't be silly.
I mean, usually down in this swim, you chuck some pellet out and they land on the lilies and they start coming up for the pellet that are on the lilies.
Yeah.
I'm not even getting any of that. One of my subscribers, Kelvin, he fished a match at Reefham today and he said it was hard fishing, actually. I think he said the winning weight was 56 pound.
Really?
And I think there was 21 of them fishing.
It's really low for a reef.
Yeah, I think he ended on 18 pound. And he was fourth.
Fourth?
Yeah. I'm sure that's what he said. I mean, that's, for Reefham, that is...
I mean, Reefham, you're looking at
12 nets. Yeah.
And £18 to be, last.
Yeah. I mean, usually, if you had £18 on your clicker, you wouldn't even bother weighing in.
Yeah.
But if it looked like everyone was struggling, then yeah, I suppose you would. But yeah, that's quite a low weight, isn't it?
I really hope that we actually get some proper decent amount of fish at Litcham.
It would be nice to get a third net out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or to fill a net.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean just chucking a third net out just in case. I meant actually putting fish in there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
Not like we did last time, where we put a third one out just in case, because we had high hopes.
Yeah.
Clearly misguided hopes. I was going to say, oh, come on, son, you can't blank, but I'm pretty sure you're not sat there preventing yourself from catching a fish, are you? So,
No.
is it worth a bit of a pain in the arse? You've got hook lengths made up. Have you got one made up with a bait band on? I mean, Stu did say he caught all his on pellet. I don't know. What do you reckon? That's going well then. You're definitely getting some on them lilies.
Well, proving your theory, really. That's all I'm doing. I think all I've got is just hooks.
What? No. What? Not even any speed stop ones?
I use them all.
What'd you do? Fucking eat them?
No, I use them all.
Jesus.
I just hope at Litcham that, like, you know, my first fish shouldn't be too big.
You never know. I bet your first fish you catch, you'll be like, oh my God, this is a monster.
Yeah.
And it'll probably turn out to be like 3 pounds or something.
That's what I'm hoping. And then when I do catch a monster, I know how to play a fish.
Desperate times and all that.
There must be some under there.
Shitload of fucking spiders and like stuff like that, but no worms. Nope. The worms were like, you ain't catching fuck all, hide.
Yeah. I'm not too sure, but I think I had a bite.
What?
Because I looked over there to see how like this far off the ground the kayak thing was. And then I looked back up and then my flight was going like that.
Ooh.
I don't know if, because like, and then I did it again to look. Yeah, it's definitely not like the movement of my pole.
Fucking typical this, isn't it?
What?
One time record loads of footage. And, you know, I mean, I've probably recorded about an hour's worth of footage. Probably got about 3 minutes to use. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. What are we doing, son? We shallowing up?
No, I'm going on bread.
I was going to say shallow up and go on a single disc of bread.
Oh. Feels weird doing a single disc.
So Max has shallowed up a bit. And he's doing a single disc of bread. I mean, I even had a quick look, see if I can find any worms. That's how desperate we're getting. Right, this is it now. Game on.
On game.
Maybe I should have a go and you should just challenge me to catch a fish within 10 seconds or something. I mean, how gutted would you be?
I don't know.
This is it, people. Single disc of bread, shallowed up.
In the water. This time.
And instantly it hasn't gone. Do you know what, last year when we fished here, if you'd done that, absolute devastation, wouldn't it? It would just be getting knocked all over the place, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know I keep referring to the match today, but I really can't believe that match today has made that much, had that much of an impact.
Yeah.
I really can't believe it.
I mean, last I heard they were putting 1,000 bremen.
No, I think it was 300 they put in.
He told us 1,000.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, did he say that? Oh, right. Oh, I thought it was 300.
Or maybe it was 1,000 total he was putting in of
Oh, I don't know.
fish. I swear he said 1,000.
Nearly 8 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, just one fish, son.
One.
Just one.
I think I might have to put out the big guns. Yeah, yeah.
What, you brought your feeder rod and you're going to catch a fish and stick it on the pole and then like, ship it back out? What are you going to do? You're not cheating, are you?
Well, I don't know if you count this as cheating.
Where's your bread gone?
Fell off while I was shipping back.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at you with the terminology. Shipping back.
Have a seat. Big guns.
You want me to have a go?
Have a seat.
Oh dear. Don't get upset, son, will you?
Love the confidence.
I'm not really like dressed for this. Can your box take my weight?
You're right, find out.
Just very gingerly sat down. What did you have on? Bread?
Yep, one disc.
Didn't see that, did you?
You just did a skin, didn't you? What a cheater. God, he's on my pole for literally a second, yeah?
Going with the corn skin. I mean, you know you're desperate when you try and corn skin. Part of me really hopes I don't catch nothing.
Why?
Because you'll be devastated.
Nah, I won't. Fine.
Yeah, there's no fish in. See, there's definite signs of fish about, but
Yeah.
I mean, we've heard a few jump now, quite big ones and all.
They're just not hungry.
And there's been a few that have, a few little small ones have surfaced as well, but I mean, a single disc of bread, corn skin. So Max has gone off looking for something, I think. I mean, that'd be epic if I could shout, "Fish on!" I can't believe there's no fucking fish down there.
Well, there are, but they're just not.
Yeah, I mean, the fishing match today, was it the equivalent of us going to Cosmo? Are they all like, "Mate, I'm stuffed, can't eat another thing, I'm done"?
Or maybe has it just been an off day?
Yeah, but even an off day here, you'd catch, wouldn't you? And get bites, and
Well, yeah.
you'd get pestered by the small stuff, and it's just don't get it.
You cheating?
Eh?
You cheating and going in front of the lilies?
Yeah. Totally working. I mean, now, this sort of time is like just, should be perfect, shouldn't it?
What, just for any kind of fish?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah. But, you know.
It's just nothing. So, the big guns didn't work, i.e. bringing me on there to have a go. That clearly went well. So now, Max has dug around in his box and found some secret bait.
Which shall not be named.
I was going to name them.
Oh. Well, it's not secret if you name it, is it?
Well, yeah, I don't think any bait's a secret, really, is it? Chocolate soft hookable pellets. I mean, you know, if you can't catch a fish on them, what can you catch a fish on? Can you even hook them?
Nope.
Yeah.
Breaks. I mean, this can be a nightmare.
You watch, the second you like actually hook one, ship out. As soon as it touches the water, falls off. That's the pain in the arse about pole fishing. When you've got a few sections to put on, you ship all the way out, you lift it up to put it down, shit, the bait's gone.
Right. Crunch time, toilet tissue.
Right. Game on now, people. This is it. He's sorted his mic out and everything.
Yep. Just getting ready for the absolute carnage.
Here we go. Here comes the first crayfish of the season.
Just don't fall off.
Here we go. Here we go, people. Here we go. This is it. This is it. He's lowering it in. I'd laugh my tits off if that went straight away. You checking to see if he's got his bait still?
And it's too heavy.
Is it? Is it pulling your float down? Wow. I mean, you could just like hold it there and like see if something pulls your elastic. Break a bit off and see if you can put a smaller bit on. Take a weight off. I mean, that would be a pain in the arse getting one of them weights off of there, but especially in this light. I wouldn't say deepen up because it's just going to sit in the... Wow.
What? I'm skilled in my profession, okay?
What, pot wash?
Yes, yes. I am skilled in that profession.
Hour and 20 minutes of video of just us chatting shit.
Yeah, I may not be able to get one of these off.
Why? Oh, what, the weights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see an entrance. I can't.
So try and take a bit of the pellet off. Maybe just crush it up a little bit and like hook a little bit. I mean, we are rapidly running out of light.
Don't rush me.
Huh?
Don't rush me.
Well, sunset is in 5.5 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's good for the sunset, isn't it?
I mean, imagine how many fish we would have had if you'd brought your like feeder rod and stuff.
Yeah.
Just like fished it normally, like.
Yeah.
So, since the fishing's going so well, son, let's have a little chat about how you feel about your new pole. Was it a good investment?
At the moment, best investment, you know, ever, really. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I can't. It blends in with the green.
Question is your float staying up?
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
I mean, Jamie would be proud.
Oh, is the float, is it still sticking out of the water?
Have you ever seen them photos of like swimmers when they like nearly break the surface tension of the water?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's happening over
Yeah.
there.
Oh, so plenty sticking out then.
Yeah.
I mean, your age, you have no problem seeing that in
Well,
this
yeah.
light.
I can see it.
Yeah. Oh, well, sorted. I mean, definitely not going to miss a bite, are you, if
Well,
that goes under?
No, yeah.
When that goes under.
You know what would be nice?
A fish?
Yeah. It's been a nice evening.
You blanked here. You blanked Bottom Lake, and I've blanked Carp Lake.
Yep.
Top Lake.
Either which, I don't know how that was possible.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Yeah.
You haven't blanked Carp Lake?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. You not remember that first time we fished it? I blanked. You had like 2 fish or
yeah,
something.
but does that really count? Because we went there for like 2 hours.
Well, I've blanked today as well. So, you know, I had to go fishing and I've blanked.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know.
It's true, yeah.
I've blanked here as well. I've blanked both lakes, top and bottom.
I ain't blanked both lakes yet.
No. I think we're going to have to call it, son. So, I'm not sure if this video is going to make it to YouTube. If it does, thank you very much for watching. It's very kind of you. Assuming you got this far anyway.
And it just shows the fact that you can actually go to a venue and blank.
Yeah.
Even on your new pole.
Yeah. I mean, Max did want to have a quick go and just catch a couple of small fish and, you know. Just get a feel. Oh, 𝕤𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. That's why. Yeah, 𝕤𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝.
Yeah,
I'm calling it.
yeah, blanking on
Yeah. Yeah,
𝕤𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝.
I think that's a void on the blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, 𝕤𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝.
Yeah, on
I mean,
both
it
our
was
parts.
literally for the last like put-in, but
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the name of the game. That's why it's called fishing and not catching. Sorry about that, guys, but there we go. That's the way it goes. I would like to just say, actually, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, because I think I need about 300 and something subscribers to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. It would be really nice to get to the point of being able to annoyingly put adverts on my videos so I can earn some money out of this.
Better content though.
Yeah, I'll be able to do a lot more. I'd love to be able to go to different venues and day tickets and stuff like that, but financially we just can't do it, you know.
And to be fair, I don't think either of us would go to a venue that you guys couldn't and say, it was such a good venue. We wouldn't go to like a private venue.
Yeah, we'd never do that, yeah. So I would like to do like day ticket places where anyone can fish, and there's no, waiting list or some bloody crap like that, or some syndicate lake or some shit like that, where you get a lot of YouTubers going fish private waters and crap, and that just annoys the hell out of me, that does. A lot of people watch fishing videos because they enjoy fishing. They see you fishing at wherever you've gone fishing, and they think, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind giving that a go, and they can't because it's some private bloody venue, and I think that's crap. But yeah, so that's what I'd like to do in the future. Get the channel to a point where it's actually earning some money, and paying for me to go and fish, day ticket waters that you can all fish.
And then you'll get an honest review on how they actually are as well.
You get 100% honest review. I mean, clearly from today you can see that we're experts and we know what we're doing. So you're going to get a good review.
Yeah. Today probably wasn't the best day to show that.
To do that little speech at the end. Yeah, probably wasn't the best video to do it on the end of. But I'm pretty sure every single fisherman on the planet has blanked at some point. No one has not blanked.
And if you haven't, then you're just lying to yourself, really.
So, yeah. Max is struggling to figure out how to put a winder on. So,
yeah, I figured it out now.
Clearly you haven't.
I have.
You're meant to put the
hook on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've done.
So, anyway, yeah. So that's the future of the channel. I'd like to get it to a point where it's earning money and it can help pay for day tickets, and then I can go and fish day ticket waters, and I mean even all across the country, to be honest. I mean, don't mind travelling, so it'd be nice to fish day ticket waters around the country. It'd be really nice, but I need them subscribers, so if you can help out and subscribe, that would be great. But I think we're going to call this one here. Light is proper starting to go.
It is, yeah.
And yeah, it's starting to get a bit hard to, well, it's not too bad, but I think it's now getting to a point where, yeah, we need to pack up and get gone. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.
In a bizzle.
My shizzle dizzle.